Hey students, Miss Stephanie here. I just wanted to give you a karate routine that you guys can practice at home. This is about a 15 to 20 minute routine. I recommend that you do this first and then practice your forms, your hand techniques, and your kick techniques. I also recommend that you pause this video throughout so that you can complete the recommended repetitions that I put up on the screen, as I'm mostly just going to be demonstrating the moves for you guys to do. So enjoy, hope you get a good workout from this, and keep up that training at home. We're going to start our warm-up with those jumping jacks. Make sure you bring your arms all the way up over your head and jump your feet all the way out. With your front stretch kick, make sure you keep that leg nice and straight to get the ultimate benefit of the stretch. Try to swing that foot up as high as you can. For your side stretch kick, it's great if you can do it without holding onto a wall. It will really challenge your balance. If not, hold onto a wall and go ahead and make sure you can swing that leg up as high as you can. This is really going to open up those hips. For your low block, make sure your blocking hand is covering on top and you're pulling your chambered hand all the way back. Make sure your knees are bent, pushing your knees out, and your toes are pointing straight ahead for your horse stance. Make sure you're covering on the bottom now for your high block, rotating that high blocking arm up at a 45-degree angle. Make sure your center punches are punching in the center of your body, not just in front of your shoulder. That way your entire body is behind your punch. For your inside to outside block, you want to make sure that blocking hand is covering on the bottom. Rotate your hips into the block to make it a stronger block. Again, make sure you're punching to the center of your body for that reverse punch. For your outside to inside block, you're going to cover out by your ear. Make sure you block in front of your philtrum. This block is blocking an attack coming straight in toward your nose. With your two-handed block, your knuckles are going to cover on your opposite hip and then step forward. That bottom hand is going to be parallel to the floor, reinforcing the top blocking hand. For your spear hand strike, you're going to be blocking your groin first and then striking forward with that spear hand. Again, you want to make sure that your hand is in the center of your body, so that way your body weight is behind the strike. For your knife hand blocks, you're going to be covering on the opposite side of your body from the direction you're going to be stepping. You want to make sure you rotate your hands at the wrist, keep your fingers nice and tight with no space, make sure your thumbs are tucked in. With your front kick, you want to make sure you bend, kick, bend, bring that knee up nice and high. Curl the toes back, extend the foot, make sure you're hitting with the ball of the foot. There should be a slight pause on the end of the kick. Make sure you extend that foot all the way. Make sure you fully chamber your leg to do your side kick, and you want a straight line from your hip to your heel. Your bottom foot is going to pivot facing the opposite direction of your kick. With your round kick, you're going to make sure you bring that knee up again, and you're going to rotate, turning your hips in the direction of your kick. Make sure you pivot on the ball of that bottom foot. With your double kicks, you want to make sure that you don't drop your knee after the first kick. In order to make these kicks happen quickly, you have to keep your knee in the air at the same place and then snap that second kick up. Also, for these double kicks, you typically want to aim at different levels of the body. These are great for sparring, so you want to aim at the belt and the head, or the head then the belt. Try not to lean too far back away from your kick, as you won't be able to get back into a good fighting stance to throw other attacks. For your sparring combinations, you want to make sure you practice while moving on your toes. You're going to want to make sure you keep your body moving the entire time. You want to be quick. This sparring combo, you're going to throw the back fist to the opponent's head and then the reverse punch to the body. Again, we're changing up levels here to confuse our opponent. So that lead leg round kick is to the body, back fist is to the head, and reverse punch is again to the body. So we're creating openings. With this combination, you're throwing a side kick to the belt, round kick to the head, and then a reverse punch to the body.